And so to get us started, if you could give us your name and how long you've been a member and what are the things that you enjoy the most.
Okay. My name is Rita Fenice, and at the end of this month, I will be here 2 years. And what brought me here is I am living with viral cardiomyopathy. And when I came to Nifty after 50, my injection fraction out of my heart was 20. And I met Eddie Barrera, and he told me that it wasn't all about the pounds, it was about getting healthy. So he got me healthy, and he got my injection fraction up to 68%. And then when I saw the doctor just a month ago, it's up to 72%, and I came off the heart transplant list.
Oh my goodness.
So Nifty After 50 has not just saved my life. You have an award-winning staff here, from Eddie Barrera to Chase. He's got really good one-on-one client skills. Ariane is always friendly. And in the process, right now I'm fluctuating between 58 and 60 pounds. When I first came here, I was a very big woman. And you know, it just made a big difference in my life. And I met some fantastic people. And I just hope that it stays here so I can continue my journey and try to reclaim my life and go back to work. And you know, even if that doesn't happen, I've had the experience to come here. And being a young woman, at first I was really angry at the doctors because I thought they were sending me to a geriatric gym. And then I came here, and it made such a big difference in my life. And I come on a third day, I paid to come on a third day, and Eddie is my heart hero. He really is. He saved my life by making it fun and motivating. You know, and I just think that this was a great addition to the Beaumont area.
That is just an amazing story.
Thank you, but it's true.
That is so amazing.
It's true. And you know, he's helped me with all my, you know, I started with just a heart problem in 2002, but the medication took a toll on my body. And you know, got some kidney problems and some liver problems, and by losing the weight, I was able to come off of 17 medications to 6, you know, and that's just amazing to me. You know, that it just changed my life. It really changed my life. And I thank you, Mike, for opening this place.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming.
You know, and I just hope y'all stay here. I'm sure as the economy's gotten bad, business is going to get slow, and then it'll pick up. But I would like to continue coming to Nifty After 50. I have no interest in any other gym in Beaumont.
One of the things that, I mean, we pride ourselves on is the customization of the program. And like you said, you thought that the doctors were sending you to a geriatric gym.
Yes.
But, you know, it's more of a customized gym.
Yes.
So if you can kind of maybe relate how Eddie had to, and the staff here had to customize the program to your specific needs.
Well, you know, Eddie, he has a way of motivating you, you know, of making you curious, making you want to come see what the classes are about, you know. And honestly, Mike, he's fantastic.
Yes, he
You
is.
know,
He's a
superstar.
superstar.
Yeah, he's a superstar, and I just never thought that somebody could make exercising that fun or that interesting, or that the atmosphere in this place, you know, there is no competition here. It's about getting stronger, and I realize that, and the variety of the people that I met here, but the classes that I started coming back for and moving and realizing that, you know, the toxins were coming out of my body, he just made me want to keep coming back, you know. I do have favorite classes. There are some classes I like, you know. There are some classes I'd like to see, you know, maybe come here, you know. When Jessica was working here, we had a dance class, you know, and when she left, we lost it. And you know, I'd like to see a variety of different classes come, you know, because then that's when I realized, I figured that was helping me. That extra exercising of the classes helped me. And Mike, I went from not being able to walk half of a mile in 15 minutes to I walk 5 miles 3 times a week now and not get winded. You know, I really am trying to reclaim my life.
Now, I'm sure that your doctor had recommended exercise prior to Nifty After 50.
He did.
from pursuing it there, and how did Nifty After 50 allow you to pursue it?
Nifty After 50 allowed me to go at my own pace, to where at a gym, you walk in a regular gym, they see a heavy woman, they think you're lazy. You know, they think you don't want to do it. And I experienced that before I came here. You know, but when I walked through the doors here and met Eddie, he made me believe that I could do it. And what prevented me from starting it is they weren't sure that my heart could tolerate the stress of pushing it, you know. And then I came here and started at my own pace, you know, 8 reps on the machine twice, you know. At first I wasn't taking any classes, and then like I said, Eddie like coaxes you, you know. He's got this, I don't know what it is, you know, but he's got a motivation tool to make you want to come try it. And then I started trying it on my own against the doctor's wishes, but I really just wanted to see if I could do it, you know. But
we did have a prescription and a doctor's clearance for you.
Yes.
To come in. But
Yes.
what you're saying, what was the doctor against the doctor's wishes?
Well, you know, he told me to start slow.
Mhm.
You know, he told me to start slow and not overdo it, you know.
Mhm.
And, you know, they were a little worried at first, but then my heart started reacting and there wasn't no stopping me, and they knew it. They knew it. I mean, the doctors, they helped me, don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
but the destination of my life is in my hands.
Right.
And I want to get stronger. I want to get better. I'm a young woman. I'd like to work again, you know. And like I said, when I came off the heart transplant list, I came here in tears, and I just couldn't thank Eddie enough, because that was a big change in my life.
Yeah, that's a great
You know.
testimony.
And when the doctors look at you today, and I have seen many of cardiologists all over this town and in Houston, they have no explanation for why my heart is getting better, because viral cardiomyopathy is a disease that weakens the heart of your muscle. And when I left St. Elizabeth with a 20% injection fraction, you know, they really didn't give me a lot of hope. I mean, they were looking for a heart right then and there, you know. But here I am, 10 years later, 2 years after at Nifty After 50, and my injection fraction out of a left ventricle that is diseased is 72%. That's almost as normal as yours.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That's how your program has helped me, sir.
That is
They designed a workout that made me want to keep coming back, that didn't make me feel like a failure.
you.
And Mike, I did this with a thyroid problem. That's what amazes me, you know, is that the medication, and I mean, Eddie just kept encouraging me to move, you know. He just kept encouraging it, and he was right. You know, yeah, it took 2 years to, you know, get the weight off, but you know what, it's coming gradually.
Right.
But the kidney function, my liver levels, and my heart was the biggest change. And now that I'm off all those, 17 medications, can you imagine,
Right.
every day?
Right.
To 6.
We-
To 6. The whole reason I came today was to tell you that I am living proof that if you come here, you can get better.